it's heavy. And the chain, all that stuff.
Oh, hell no!
We have some tiny cracks. One here. One here. See that? See, that's bad.
What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In this video we are installing the head gasket and the head, marrying the transmission to the engine and putting them all back in the car. Very exciting, huge step. Everything's gonna pay off in this video. As you can see, I'm prepping the block using brake cleaner and a soft brass brush. I'm using this copper gasket to spray on both sides of the head gasket, so it just seals better if anything. I do recommend getting these plastic razors so you can get rid of the old stuff on it and then go a little bit more careful with the actual razor. I did use Scotch-Brite, the black one that's like 2 grades softer. So now I'm just gonna go with this brass brush. This is how it looks. I actually went ahead and did a pass with this really lightly. Looks kind of good, and I really don't like these. I want to completely get rid of all these. So I'm gonna clean this a little bit more and just air all this stuff in here out with my vacuum, and then we're ready to put the head gasket on, I guess. But with the old bolts, I do want to go on these threads, push it all the way in if there's any oil to come out, and then clean all the threads, because when the head sits and you tightening all the threads, you get the wrong torque number, and also you could be like pushing oil and debris out, so it's not sitting nicely. All right, everything's okay. I think it's ready to go, unless I missed something. And this is how we hold the cam trays. As you can see, those are earth magnets from Harbor Freight, and this thing's magnetic, so it's holding it like this. The cam trays won't fall out. And now we have to place it in slowly. I'm gonna use 2 hands. All right, the head's on with my boy Braden. Thank you so much. Definitely second hand, definitely needed. So head is on. We just have to torque him from the center out, and 290 degrees after that, which is kind of sketch. It's fucking like, I don't know how I feel about that. Gasket's on. We sprayed the copper both sides and see what it goes. We don't fucking know. We're hoping for the best. Gasket's sitting nicely, but we just realized we didn't brake clean the head, so I guess it is what it is. Before installing the cams and the lobes, make sure your whole engine has TDC, that is the crankshaft and the cams. Alright, all torqued. Now we can take this off, but I'm gonna leave it until we do all these.
3 weeks later.
Guys, another day. Allergies are killing me, my eyes look crazy. Sanding my flywheel down because I just found the bolts here. They've been here the whole time. 120 grade or 180 is okay. I'm gonna try and put all the clutch and stuff on this today, so maybe we can slide the trans on here. Alright, time to put the clutch in. This dust shield first, the dowels right here. Flywheel's all sanded, bolts go on. All torque to spec, this goes on there. This means gearbox side in Germany. Boom, torque to spec. We're out here, what time is it? It is 11:48. We got a seatbelt off the same car, and if this rips, then it rips. It rips.
Alright bro, we're recording the video, we gotta sound smart. If not, people are gonna roast us on YouTube.
We don't have the bolts. Hold on.
You stupid.
Alright, so the trans is in. I just got bolts from Meher, my homie. And also, this is a throwout bearing. This is the fork and this clip right here. So the steel pin is in. Throwout bearing literally just like sits in here where the throwout bearing on the side touches this fork. I lubed it and then it goes here. I lubed this whole thing too, it goes in easier. Now we're gonna pick it up, mate the trans officially on. I threw this starter too, and then these bolts, you don't want to tighten the hell out of these, and taking it off is gonna be a pain in the ass. So for future you, don't tighten them too hard. Quick update, what you guys mostly missed was making sure that drain bolt goes over this. Alright, it's pretty much on there. Right now, all we gotta do is just make sure these line up here. I'm ratcheting strap this up, take some tilt out of the engine, even though we need some, but we gotta take some tilt, bring that on top of that motor mount, bring this lower on into this motor mount. So see how everything goes. Again, this gonna be in front of your oil pan, so make sure you do that. Over here was better to this area. I might need a secondary strap. Alright, that's better.
Turned out this arm was rotated backwards where it was coming down. Now it's good. Now we can put the valve cover back on. It's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12, and then it goes 13, 14, 15. Everything's spinning, no crazy force. I hear the compression of the pistons out from the header ports, so it's good. It just spins. No weird noises, no nothing. The clunk is my drive shaft, so it's good. This is what I was waiting for yesterday and didn't come and delayed my whole plan. This is the restrictor that I did cut and drilled into 6061 aluminum. I cleaned it, sanded it, no sharp edges or anything. This is gonna slide in here, restrict the flow of the hot air that's coming back over the head. A lot of people block it. Sure, that's good, no hot air coming here and going to the, I guess, water pump so your engine stays cool, but I've heard people having good luck with looping it because it's more natural and it's easier to bleed, you know, so you have flow. You don't have like air just getting trapped or stuff like that there. So we do have this 1/8 inch hole. This is a 3/4 rod. We're gonna slide it in here like the power steering restrictors and put a hose clamp. I'm probably gonna have it here. Put a hose clamp just to just so the water doesn't flow too much, just a little bit, so if there are any air pockets and stuff gets out, that to that extent. So this is the most legit way of looping your spider hose, bypassing the heater core, whatever you want to call it, deleting AC. I've done a lot of research, talked to a lot of reliable people, and I just thought this was the best way for me. So you can be the judge for yourself. And this just goes here because I converted to M50 timing cover, as you guys may know, so I can put it here. If not, Achilles Motorsport cells, as I said, and this connects to that hose right there that goes under and go to the expansion tank. All right, so it's gonna sit right there. Clean everything more. This is how you want to start with. Make sure everything's nice and tight. You don't want to have gaps.
So just to mention again, I don't have heater core AC, and I just deleted the spider hose. That's why the other hose that teed off was replacing it, and we don't have throttle body cooler lights.
This is crazy right now. Whew. All right, I think I'm gonna crank it for the first time right now. All I'm gonna do is put trans oil in it because I know trans gonna spin too. These two relays, I think this is the only one that you gotta take out. Fuel relay is out. Fuel pump relay, so it won't start, it would only crank. When it cranks, it gets the oil pumping through everything, so everything is lubricated before it starts going crazy. We don't want to go dry. I'm basically spinning it manually with that breaker bar right here. Again, this is the shittiest oil you can get. I got O'Reilly oil. Just drain it after 5 minutes of running, and then put that and drain it after 50 miles of driving.